Hey guys, Contact Wilder46 here. Welcome back to part 34 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, yeah, of course there's going to be more episodes in this series because I've been trying to make the episodes a bit shorter. At least I put more of an effort into that than I did in Wind Waker. But, yeah, so I'm going to actually do a little side quest or two before I beat the final boss. Because before I beat the final boss, I actually want to have all the masks. And as you see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 masks that I'm missing. This would be 6, but you actually get a mask if you have all these other masks. So, yeah. So I need to do at least 5 side quests, I think, to get the other masks. So I'm going to start with one, but I'm not going to actually get a mask, actually. It's a side quest I said I was going to do last time that we can finally do after all this time. And it's a Deku Scrub side quest. And what you get out of this, and I know for sure, is just pretty much a whole heart container. Because you get a piece of heart for each one. Because there's 4 business scrubs. But yeah, actually you get like a whole heart container and one heart piece, but I already got the first heart piece, so I'm not going to count that. Oh, sorry. This kid wants one too. Alright. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And that's right. Alright. You know, seeing as we're here, I'm actually going to equip the Zora mask to show you a cool little trick you can do to swim faster in this shallow water. Because what you're supposed to do, if you remember, is use the Deku form. And I guess also since we're here, I might as well actually get the 200 rupees here. But yeah, so if you dive, you can see that the button B says dive. If you do that, then you'll be swimming in shallow water and you can go pretty fast. You actually could have used your I could have used my electric current right there to stun him. Unfortunately, the electricity doesn't kill him, or kill the spider, but it does stun him, and when he's stunned, he can't hurt you, so that's nice, right? Oh wait, I gotta turn back into Zora when I'm in the water. But yeah, might as well get 100 rupees, because why not, right? That's usually gonna be useful for something. But yeah, just dive, and once you go down a bit, change forms, and then just do this. Yeah, as you saw there, it got stunned. So yeah, this is a bit faster than using Deku Link. Actually, it's much faster than using Deku Link. I kind of made it seem like it's kind of fast. But yeah, it's actually way faster. And we just blew up the balloon with the boomerangs. I don't know why I narrated that. I don't know. I just feel like saying something because Let's Plays are about talking while you play. Well, now that I'm in here, I don't need this anymore. I could actually go faster by just switching to the bunny hood now. And I don't know. I'll just keep that there. But yeah, so we're gonna need the Moons tier. If you remember, this looks kind of familiar. We actually got a Moons tier before to actually get access to that Business Scrubs Deku flower. And we're gonna need that again, but this time we're gonna go further. Let's see this cutscene. I think it's different depending on what time of day it is. Like I think during the day, actually I don't know. Let's see. I know that sometimes if you do this. Yeah, here you go. He's gonna like smack his butt at you and then shake it and then jump away. But I know other times, I don't know if it's a time of day thing, but sometimes he'll just kind of look at you and then look back at the moon. He's like a lot more serious. But anyway, we got the Moons tier, which is something we're gonna be needing. If I can pick it up. And yeah, starting reading straight out of Strangeless. So we're just gonna go warp back because yeah, that's faster than walking. So yeah. All right, so yeah, so we need to actually give that to the Business Scrub, like I already just said, and just like what we've done before already. But yeah, so he's gonna give us the flower deed. Oh wait, here it is. Because we, and that deed is actually something that we can trade with the other business scrubs. So anyway, let's see. Wait, hang on. So yeah, let's just go along with that. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Alright, well, what if I give you a moon's tear? Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called a moon's tear, and it's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you this spot and throw in the Deku flower too. It's a very popular spot amongst Deku scrubs. Haven't you heard about this spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain. Well, I'll give you this moon tear then. Ah, that's the stone! You must give it to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here and throw in this Deku flower too. And we traded the moon's tear for a land title deed. Sir, you really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't seen a jewel or shining strange stone like this in quite a long time. The title deed for this spot will be in big demand by Deku scrubs outside of town. You should be able to sell it to a Deku scrub for a good price. And that is precisely what we're going to do. Because, yeah, you're gonna see that, well, in just a second. I think I mentioned it. You might have seen it already. When we talked to the Deku Scrub in the swamp, he says how he wishes he could go to a livelier place, like the town. Anyway, if you use this Deku flower as Deku Link, then you can actually fly up here and get the heart piece that was up here. Of course, if you're Human Link, you can just run and jump at it. But yeah, we already got that. So, I'm not including that. But there are 4 more business scrubs. There's one in each region. So there's going to be one in the swamp, in the mountains, in Great Bay, and in Akana Valley. So that's 4 more pieces of heart, which means a whole heart container. And if you want to include this one, a whole heart container and 1/4. So this is going to be pretty good. Unfortunately, this guy is pretty much right next to where our warp is, so we're pretty much right where we need to be. No, we need to jump there. I don't know if we have to be, I think we can be human, right? Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to move to my hometown. I'd really like to leave my hometown. My bad. I'm hoping to find success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you gotta go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Here, have a title deed. Oh, that's a town land deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Sure, why not? I'll take it. Now we got the swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. Alright, so with that, he's gonna fly away. And you know what? Since we're here, there's actually another piece of heart that we can get really easily, actually. And it's right next to us. First, of course, we're gonna get this piece of heart that you've probably been seeing since the beginning of the game. You probably saw it and all like, man, it would be nice if you can get that. Well, now I can finally get this. You got a piece of heart. You can collect 3 pieces so far. Alright. And we're about to complete a heart container right now because there's another piece of heart we can get if we use this Picto box. I'm just going to use a bunny hood real quick to go faster. So yeah, if you go and you take a picture of Tingle and then show it to the photograph guy, we'll give you a piece of heart. And it'll be explained as for why that happens real shortly. But yeah, just gotta go up to here and if I can get Tingle in the shot. There we go. That's probably good enough. I hope so anyway. But yeah. Apparently, I'll just explain real quick. Apparently the guy running the photograph contest, or I guess pictograph contest, is actually Tingle's father, so he gets all sentimental about him when he sees the picture, and that's why he gives you a piece of heart. But anyway, so let's show that to him. Blimmy, where is he? That spoiled child's off playing hooky again. I guess Tingle's name is Blimmy, or nickname, anyway. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me a pictograph you've taken? What? That's my son. Yeesh, you still doing that sort of thing? Ugh, how humiliating. This guy. He's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him too much when I was raising him, but he really is a kind-hearted boy. Well, thank you for going through all that trouble. This is just a small token of my gratitude. And we got another piece of heart and assemble a new heart container. So that's pretty neat. But can you tell my son something for me? Could you, please ask him not to go outside in that outfit anymore? I think there's another piece of heart we can get if we do the boating minigame, but I'm probably going to do that in another episode. Because this one I want to be focused on the Deku Scrub side quest stuff. So yeah, now that we got that, let's do a quick warp to the, whatchamacallit? A quick warp to the mountains, that's where it is. Mountain Village. Of course, it's going to be all frozen over again. There is another piece of heart we could have gotten if it was spring, which I'm surprised I actually forgot all about. Oh, I know why. Because you need to be Zora Link to get it, and I just never decided to come back here. But yeah, I'll probably explain where that is real quick, and I'll probably get it again sometime in the future. Wait, does that leave? Or does that go to the Mountain Village? Okay, so this does go to the right spot. But yeah, under this ice here, you can see on the map there's actually a chest. And when it melts, you'll be able to use Zora Link and swim to where that is, actually walk underwater, and then be able to pick that up. So, yeah. But you have to be Zora Link to do that. Unfortunately, I don't feel like going through the trouble of killing Goat in this episode to get that, get the spring to come by. But I don't need to, so I'm gonna put this to Deku Scrubs because I'm gonna need that for him in just a sec. And now we can talk to this guy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing a business with a focus on Goron clientele. Sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. Can't be helped. I know it hurts. Oh, I guess. Okay. The Business Scrub Association is racists. Anyway, if we use the Deku Scrub, maybe he'll talk to us. Thanks for stopping. Who would have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. You know what I mean? Well, here, have this title deed that I got for free. Ah, yeah, that's a swamp title deed. I wish you'd give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. Okay, I guess these guys all practiced their scripts because they all said like the same thing. Anyway, we got a mountain title deed now. So I'm going right back to the swamp. Alright, this guy is all sentimental about home, and I don't even want to know where he put his hat because that camera angle made it look kind of weird. But anyway, you can see, if we use our flower to go up to that ledge that we just saw with that camera angle, then, yeah, we'll be able to, first of all, where does this guy go? Oh, he just flies through there, okay. Anyway, if we go up to that ledge, that's where this other heart piece is. Alright, so there we go, we got another one already. So, we already got 3. And if you already guessed that we're supposed to go to the, Zora Cape, then good job, you've been paying attention. Because that's where we have to go. So, I think you have to be a Goron and talk to that guy, because then he's gonna be like, oh hey, mountains sound nice. I'd surely love to go to the mountains. But anyway, it's kind of weird going back to all these places where they're all cursed again. I mean, I know I did that a few times, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird looking at that again. Anyway, we're gonna be, we need to turn into a Zora real quick because that guy won't let me into Lulu's room unless I'm Maiku. So, let's do that. There he goes. There's that creep trying to break into a room. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Yeah, Michael, you caught me. Yeah, Lulu's been... Oh, yeah, I reread this. Yeah, you go be wherever it is you have to be. Alright, dude, don't go be a creep somewhere else. Anyway, so let's put on this Goron mask. And then let's talk to this guy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains. I'm selling green potions, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Zora's. Actually, I like to do business someplace where it's cooler and the air is clean. But to open up business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I do. Here's some paper that tells you can do that. Wow, that's a mountain title deed. Thank you. Oh, hey, you kept it short, sweet, and simple. I'll give you this land in exchange. You got the ocean title deed. Yahoo! I'm off to the resort. The mountains are calling me. Now the funny thing is, if you actually go back and talk to these guys, I think they kind of say that it wasn't as cool as they thought. Like this guy, he's gonna go to the mountains and be like, ah, it's all cold and stuff. It's not as cool as I thought it would be. And I think the other guy says like his home is boring or something. I don't know. I forgot what he says. But yeah, I think they do kind of comment on their new homes. But anyway, now that we're here, we can use this Deku flower and get ourselves another heart piece. Collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. Also, there's something in here that I never actually did when I was doing the Great Bay stuff. But you can actually read Lulu's diary, I think. Here, it should be somewhere here. I think you can read Lulu's diary. Oh, there it is. It's right by the entrance. Lulu's diary. It's been 2 days since I've lost my voice. I don't want Maiku to know, so I talked to Evan about it. He recommended that I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab to have them checked. I think I'll take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today, I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late last night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw strangers in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. Seems I lost consciousness after that. Today I told everything to Maiku, the one person whom I didn't want to know about it, or didn't want him to know. At first, I was too embarrassed to say, or too sad to say anything. And with the words that Maiku said at that moment, I felt that all hope had been lost. Gee, I wonder what Maiku said. But please, Maiku, I'm begging you, don't do anything rash. Uh-oh. Well, too bad, because he did. He's dead now. Well, I guess that just leaves us with one more area to go to, and that's the swamp. What the heck? Lulu has a sword? I just looked in like the background, and that's like a huge sword right there. Oh my god. Huh. Who knew that a singer like that would just be carrying a sword around? I mean, all these other guys seem kind of peaceful, just playing their music and whatnot, but freaking Lulu has a sword that's like as big as her. Jeez. Maybe that wasn't a sword. Maybe I'm just tripping. I didn't actually get that good a look at it, but it looked pretty dang much like a sword. It was in the... If you back it up, it was in like the left side of the screen. It's probably not hard to miss. I don't even know why I said that. I know I didn't want to read this last time I was here, but I'll read it this time just to see what this says. It's probably something dumb or something, though. Seems that re-deads appear and you kind of start to... That's exactly what I told my viewers already. But that does not change things much. Actually, it does change things a lot. They don't attack me. That's a pretty big change. Yeah, I don't need the bunny hood. I'm fast enough on my own. Man, I just realized how fast this thing went. It's already 19 and a half minutes. But yeah. Just got one more area, and that's this guy. And I think we gotta switch to here. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in a sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I heard this like 4 times already. No, 3 times. Here's an ocean title deed. Oof, it isn't the ocean title deed. Let me have that. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for free, I'll give you this. And you get a huge rupee. This one's 200 rupees. Oh yeah, the nut brown beauties are waiting. I'm pretty sure you're the only Deku over there now. But hey, I mean, some people like going to the beach for that reason. Maybe you might find another Deku scrub out there. Who knows? But anyway, so we got a huge rupee, which is a huge deal because, well, that's 200 rupees. That's a lot of rupees. And we can use this to fly over here. And, yeah. We got another heart piece. A heart piece, not container. Alright, and now let's read what this gossip stone has to say. The mystical stone, blah blah blah. When its words are heard in secret, a fierce deity mask, a mask that contains the merits of all masks, seems to be somewhere in this world. Actually, he just gave a spoiler, I guess, that I was actually not going to say anything about until later, but since he basically said it, that's the mask over here, in this slot. You need all the other masks in the game in order to get it, though. But you don't get it till the very end of the game. But anyway, I'm going to take a shortcut to the swamp. Yeah, if you swim here until you go through this cave, you'll actually be respawned right next to the potion shop. Right here. So yeah, I guess that's a short little quick warp. But yeah, we're at 22 minutes, so I guess that's good enough to end off this episode. But since I'm here, I guess I got an idea for what I want to do next. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like these sorts of videos, be sure to check out my playlist. And, check out my other videos too. I don't know what kind of stuff I'll have in the future, but hopefully it'll be interesting enough to merit your wanting to watch them. But anyway, with that, I guess I'm done with this episode. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.